Hello,
Hi, is this Lisa by any chance?
this is she.
Oh, good. How are you? My name is Seth McElroy. We don't know each other, but I was able to get your phone number from one of your neighbors. Actually, one of my former neighbors, too. I used to live in your house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it's kind of a odd phone call.
No, that's so interesting. When was it?
Actually, I grew up there, spent most of my life in that house.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, nice to meet you.
Anyway, the reason I'm calling is because my dad died.
Oh, wow, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden. He never saw that combine coming. You know.
What?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's just details that you don't need to know. Anyway, can you give me a second? Can you give me a second?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
It's okay.
Sorry about that. Anyway, Daddy's gone. God rest his soul. And he loved that house that you're in now. It had so many good memories.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's all right. There's nothing
Really
you can
am.
nothing you can do about it. It's not your fault unless you were driving that combine.
Oh,
I know you weren't. Listen, the reason that I'm calling, though, is he asked to have his ashes scattered on your property.
what?
His last wish was to have his ashes scattered on your property.
Oh, wow.
Papa just loved that place, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm so sorry. I mean, that just seems like.
Look, it won't take a lot of time, I promise. I can come by, I can do it in the front yard, I can just get his ashes spread on your lawn, and then...
I know, but I don't have two little children, and I just don't feel comfortable. I mean,
It could be a learning experience for them, too. Death is a part of life.
I totally agree, and I imagine that for some people they would be fine. It's just that I'm very superstitious, and I really.
You're telling me you think that my father's going to haunt you because I put his ashes on your property?
Listen, I really feel for you and what you're going through right now. And
Obviously you don't. Obviously you don't.
Oh, please don't. Please listen. Just listen. I just feel like I need to be firm here. I can't let you on my property spread your father's ashes. I just can't have that. I can't. I'm very...
Okay, fine.
I'm a very spiritual person. I believe that has power, and I think...
Fine. I said fine.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Point taken.
All right. Well, thank you for letting me share my thoughts.
If you won't let me put his ashes on your property, then I'm just going to come bury him there when you're not home.
What?
I'm just going to...
You can't do that.
Watch me.
What are you talking... Wait a minute. What are you talking about? You said he was cremated.
I never said that. I didn't
Yes, you did. You said spread his ashes.
Yeah, I was going to come over and burn him on your lawn. He's been dead an hour. He's right next to me.
What the hell are you talking about? The cremators do that. The people at the morgue, you don't do that.
That's so impersonal.
What?
That is so impersonal.
No, that is the way you do it, and that is what you do. And you should find a place to spread his ashes.
I found a place to spread his ashes. I was going to come over to your house.
No, you cannot come to my house and burn a body.
That's what Pop wanted.
What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you ever think this is a good idea? Or that I would ever say yes? Who would ever say yes to this? I'm not saying yes.
You're a terrible person, you know that?
I'm a terrible person?
Yeah.
You want to bury your dad on my lawn. You're like a psycho. What is wrong with you?
I'm just going to come over and do it.
You step 1 foot on my property, I will shoot you.
Ow! That would hurt.
Yes, it would. So don't do it. You got it?
I don't want you to shoot me.
Well, then don't come on my property.
You're a maniac.
You're insane, and you need to make a phone call to tell someone about your dead dad next to you. Who does this? Who does this?
I do. Lisa?
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you kidding me?
No, your cousin Gabe set you up. He wanted to get you back for making him go to a family event the other day.
Oh, my gosh. I cannot believe it.
Were you really going to shoot me?
get out of my property. What else was I supposed to do?
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, this is Colby Sazerac. I'm calling from Wireless, looking for Jeremy.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Jeremy. I'm calling in regards to a few complaint emails that we received from you.
Yeah, I sent you quite a few emails. If you got a problem with my bill, I need to talk to somebody about it.
Okay, no problem. I'll look into that for you. But before I pull up your account, can I interest you in double month undercharging? I feel like that could be something that would really help you out.
What is double month undercharge? I don't know what that is.
Double month undercharging. It's a new feature only being offered by Wireless. We are very excited about it. Basically, it works like this. We undercharge you for 2 months, and then on the third month, we charge you double.
You're going to charge me too little, and then you're going to... I don't want to be charged double. I want to... No,
but
that's crazy.
You're not being charged double because for the
You
first
just
2
said
months...
the third month, you charge me double.
Right, because the first 2 months, we're charging you under what you would normally be charged. The double month undercharge.
That's not what I'm looking for.
It averages out
for a little customer service.
I think you're not getting what the double month undercharge is.
What? No, look, I just want to get these charges reversed.
Right, I understand.
Right now.
Over the course of 5 years, it could save you upwards of $20, $25, even $30. It's
5 years. Who cares about saving $25 over 5 years? That's nothing.
Could you use an extra $25 to $30 in your pocket? I bet you could.
Not if it's going to throw my finances into chaos every month.
Chaos, sir.
I have no idea if what I'm going to be billed any given month on my cell phone bill, and that's not okay.
You'll know exactly what you're going to be billed. 2 months.
No, I don't. Listen, I don't even know what I'm being billed right now because you guys are overcharging me.
Right, and aren't you tired of being overcharged? I'm tired of you being overcharged.
I'm tired of being overcharged. I don't want to be overcharged, and I don't want to get into a contract where it's going to be a part of it that I'm overcharged. I want a contract that's simple and clean and just tells me what I get billed every month, and then that's what I get billed, and that's what I pay, and it's the same every month.
Nothing is more simple than the double month undercharge. It's laid out for you.
You know what's more simple? Is more simple.
Okay.
Is more simple.
If you're going to bring up other cell phone companies, I'm going to let you know none of those guys offer the double month undercharge. Okay?
Thank God they don't offer the double month undercharge. I hope no one in the entire universe offers the double month undercharge. It's the simplest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Okay, sir, there's no need to get angry with me.
All I wanted was a little customer service, a little help with my bill because I've been a customer for 10 damn years, and you're instead of just helping me, you're trying to sell me something that I don't want. It's absolutely crazy.
Got it. So we want to handle what I originally called for, and that's you being overcharged for your bill.
Yes.
I can handle that for you. I was just trying to find a way to make things better for you by offering you one of our new promotions.
I don't want any new promotions, man. I just do your job, help me out, take care of me as a customer, and straighten my bill out, please.
Okay. Can I offer you a new tablet?
No! Damn it! No! I do not want a new tablet. I don't want a new tablet.
You haven't heard
I have the same flip phone I've had for 6 years. It's the only thing I want. It's the only thing I need.
Okay.
All I want is a consistent telephone bill, okay?
You haven't heard my latest promotion, though. We get you a new tablet.
Oh, my God. I want to speak to your manager.
Sir.
I want to speak to your supervisor right now.
Sir,
Get him on the phone.
Yes, but you have to hear this exciting news.
No, I do not have to hear anything. Get me your damn supervisor on the phone right now.
I would love to offer you a chance to be on the radio, if that's possible.
I don't want to be on the radio, okay? I don't want to be in your commercials. I just want the cancellation department.
You don't want to be on the radio?
What the are you talking? I don't want to be on the radio.
It's a little too late for that because this is actually Jubal From Brooke and Jubal in the morning, I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, damn it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Your brother Jordan set you up.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
I really do think you should take advantage of the double month undercharge, though. Like, if anybody ever asked you got to use that.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Casey Ryback. I'm calling from the Division of Records. I was looking to speak with Brittany.
Yeah, this is she.
Hi, Brittany. How are you? You recently filed for a marriage license with us.
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. I think I actually saw you and your fiance when you came down to apply. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's exciting.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have the pleasure of meeting with you two. You were in line with one of my coworkers. Lucky for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I was just calling to find out the actual date of the wedding.
It's August 24th.
Okay. And I'm guessing, like any normal person, you're probably having second thoughts.
Second thoughts?
Yeah. A lot of people I meet at the courthouse say it's the most important decision they'll ever make in their entire life. So having second thoughts is totally normal if you're having them, okay?
Well, I can assure you we are good, and there's no second thoughts here.
Okay, gotcha. I know you didn't ask, but can I offer you my opinion?
What do you mean your opinion?
Well, as I said before, when you were in here, I saw you and your fiance, and I thought you were way out of your fiance's league.
Excuse me?
Yeah, all my coworkers and even the security guards think that you could definitely do a lot better.
Why are you calling me again? What is this for?
Well, before I get to that, I just want to tell you, when I looked up from my computer, it was like I was staring at a real-life Beauty and the Beast with you two.
What?
So I understand if you're having second thoughts.
That's not something that you should be saying.
Okay, well, because I figured you might be having second thoughts, and I might get in trouble for
We're
this
not
one. But
having second thoughts.
Okay, well,
I can assure you.
Well, you keep saying we. Haven't heard you say I yet, because I'm sure your fiance is not having second thoughts. I mean, he hit the lottery, but you've got to be thinking twice, right?
Okay, no, I am not. I'm not thinking twice. And how dare you pick up the phone and call me and basically tell me that my fiance, who I'm about to marry, is ugly, and that
I never
how
said.
dare you call me? This is so inappropriate.
I never said that he was ugly. I just said that you can do a lot
you
better.
You are implying that, sir.
Well,
you are certainly implying that, and that is not okay.
Well, if you'd like,
I don't even know why you're calling me.
If you'd like, just so you can see what you're missing out on, I'd like to send you a swimsuit picture of me.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm. And if you don't like the swimsuit, I have a shirtless picture of me too. It might be better.
Are you kidding me right now? Like, do your bosses even know that you're doing this?
Well, they all agreed with me that you're a little out of his league, but they don't know that I'm making this phone call.
And you who work for, the county and all of the government, your bosses are okay with you calling me and talking to me about this conversation and this subject.
And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wow, that guy's voice over the phone is super cute, but I'm engaged. I wish I could just have dinner with him and see what happens.
No, I'm not thinking about that at all.
I just, I don't want you to miss out on what could be one of the greatest loves of your life.
I'm not missing out on anything, and you sound like a ridiculous, disgusting human being.
I do work for the city.
I could give zero about that.
Well, you haven't really thought it through because, I get a lot of paid sick days off every year, and that's a lot of time we could spend together.
Okay, so you think you're going to just, screw me by telling me how many sick days you have from the city?
A lot, yeah.
Dude, this is why you are single.
It's not just sick days. Every single federal holiday, I'm off, long weekends.
You are delusional and deranged, and I don't even know why I'm still on the phone talking to you.
I'm also doing a prank phone call on you. That's why we're still on the phone.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your fiance Eric set you up.
I don't get what you're talking about.
It's a joke. He emailed me. He told me that you guys dropped off your marriage license the other day and that people give him crap all the time for marrying a girl way out of his league. So he wanted me to do a prank phone call on you.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Well, yes, I guess I am, because this whole call's a joke.
You're not real.
No, but I am real.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm going to kill him.
Well, if you do kill him, wait till it's after the wedding, because I'm sure there's some sort of life insurance thing you can get. Okay?
Oh my God.
All right.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
What you think?
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is Cynthia there?
Speaking.
Cynthia, this is Reverend Mitchell. I'm the one performing your daughter's wedding ceremony tomorrow.
Reverend Mitchell, thank you for calling. I am so excited to meet you tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest day of my life.
That's what I needed to call you about. It's not going to happen.
What's not going to happen?
Your daughter's wedding.
My daughter's wedding. Tomorrow.
Correct.
No, it is going to happen.
Now, before you go getting upset or freaking out at all, I just want to talk to you for a second, because I've had a lot of conversations with your daughter the past month or so.
Okay.
And I feel that she's getting a lot of pressure from outside sources to get married. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I actually have no clue as to what you're talking about.
Frankly, ma'am, it's obvious that you're pressuring your daughter to get married, and I can't support that.
I have never pressured my daughter into anything.
Sometimes mothers want their daughters to get married so badly that they tend to pressure them without even knowing, and I think that's what you've been doing, ma'am.
Who the hell are you to tell me what kind of a mother I am when you've never even met me?
I know it's a tough thing for you to hear right now, but
Okay,
I've
you
gone
don't
ahead.
know Jack. And I need to get off this phone because clearly I have to get my daughter on the phone and do whatever it takes to find another officiant for this wedding. Because no matter what, you are not coming within 100 miles of it. Do you hear me?
I've already gone ahead and canceled the reception and all of the other...
If you have done that, you are no reverend, sir. You are Satan. Do you hear me? You are Satan. You're Satan.
I think that's a bit much, don't you, ma'am? I mean, to compare me...
Stop. Don't you ever call this number again. I told you never call here again.
Ma'am, I owe you an apology. And that's the only reason I'm calling back.
You've got 10 seconds.
I was just going over my schedule. I realized I called the wrong number. I mean, whoops. There's egg all over my face, ma'am. My apologies.
Yeah, well, you know what? Consider this, if you will. You probably just shaved at least 15 years off of my life in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, believe me, I get it. Listen, I was looking over my books here, and there's two Sarahs. One that's not ready to get married and one that I guess is, and that'd be your Sarah. I meant to call the other people.
Aren't you funny? Aren't you cute?
Well, I meant to call the other people, accidentally called you, and, jeez, do I feel like a horse's patoot. Sorry.
Idiot, you idiot.
So we'll see you tomorrow, then?
You are not coming within 100 miles of my daughter's wedding. Do you get that?
Gotcha. Loud and clear. How about I have Jubal do your daughter's wedding, then? He could probably do the ceremony if you'd like.
I don't know who the you're talking about, but anybody on this earth would be better than you.
Actually, I am Jubal. So
So then not you. Find me a proper reverend.
No, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you. Your daughter set you up.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry to have to do this to you the day before her wedding, but, you know, she requested it, so.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
That was my goal the whole time. So.
That was funny, I gotta give you, but you are a horrible person.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY is now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Stay home and trust Jubal's friends with a free remote consultation from Bradley Johnson Lawyers. Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com.
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Colleen?
This is she. Who's this?
Hi, Colleen. My name is Seth McElroy, and I work for Restaurant. How are you doing?
I'm not that great.
Yes, I know. We did get your complaint. And I want to let you know I am the manager, and we take these type of things very seriously. So I wanted to call you personally and ask about your experience at our restaurant.
Well, you obviously read my emails.
Oh, I did. Yeah, well, no, I did. I read the subject line. I saw a complaint, and then I started to read it.
Not
and was...
thoroughly, of course, but I'll go ahead and tell you. So I came to the restaurant with my really good friend to celebrate her birthday.
Okay, now is that an important part of the story, the complaint, the friend thing?
Are you asking me if me and my best friend having dinner is an important part of my story? Absolutely it is.
Right, well, I was asking about your experience and what your complaint was. I don't really... Do I need to know the relationship of the person you were with, or you could have
I will hope you would care enough to know the relationship, but I'll continue.
Okay.
So I ordered your famous meatball spaghetti, and when I got the meatballs, I got 4 of them, and all 4 of them were cold as ice. And
let me stop you real quick. Was it a Friday when you came in?
Yeah. What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, well, I think this one is actually on you and not us.
I'm sorry?
Well, on Fridays, we serve all of our warm dishes cold. That's why you got cold meatballs.
That is ridiculous.
Well...
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, it's a new thing we're doing.
You don't care about the quality of your food?
No.
Friday?
We care about the quality. We care about the quality of our food a lot, but on Fridays we're doing a promotion called Frozen Fridays where we only serve cold food. So
if I had known that, I definitely wouldn't have come into your restaurant for a frozen meatball. That sounds crazy.
Well,
who can eat a frozen meatball? You can't be serious right now.
You'd be surprised. People go wild, and there was a sign outside. I'm surprised you didn't see it.
There was not a sign outside. Like, that's crazy. See, I knew I should not have gotten off of these.
I think I know exactly what the problem is. So your thing is you want warm food when you go to a restaurant.
Duh.
Okay, well, you should try our restaurant on Wednesdays. We do Warm Wednesday, and it's great. We heat the food up and serve it.
Warm Wednesday and Frozen Friday?
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me? I think it's a great idea. We do warm food on Wednesday, frozen food on Friday. You're the first complaint we've had.
Let me explain something to you. You must be new to this restaurant industry thing. I really want a reimbursement for not only my meatballs, but for this conversation that's wasting my damn time.
So you want your money back for the food that you got on Frozen Friday because it was cold?
Yes, because first of all, if I would have known it was a Frozen Friday, I definitely wouldn't have ordered frozen meatballs. Like, that's ridiculous.
Well, like I said, we do have a sign outside, so if you would have...
You didn't have a sign outside, okay?
We do have a sign outside.
There was no sign outside.
We do have a sign outside.
There was no sign outside.
I feel like I should be honest with you.
Oh, what? Like you haven't been honest already?
I haven't been completely honest. The reason that we started doing the Frozen Friday promotion is because our stoves are broken. And so we just figured that we would...
What are you talking about?
I mean
Are you kidding me right now? Stove is broken?
how do you even pass a health inspection with a broken stove?
Well, we don't pass it. That's the problem.
How is your restaurant open right now?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I just need you to run me my money. Run me my money. Give me my check.
Okay, I'd love to.
Stove. Are you serious?
I'd love to refund your money, but we don't have any money. I don't know how we're open.
This cannot be real life right now.
It's not.
I need you to go borrow, steal, whatever you need to do to give me my $35 back for some frozen. Oh, we don't have a stove, ghetto, microwave. I don't know how you serving people up in that restaurant.
Okay.
I need you to just give me my money. This is crazy.
Well, I'll be honest with you. This isn't real. It's actually a prank phone call.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Are you serious? Oh, my God.
Yes.
Wait, Frozen Fridays,
Yeah.
dude? Like, what the hell are you
I think it's a great idea. Restaurants could save a lot of money if they stop cooking their food one day a week, don't you think?
No, that is ridiculous.
Hello?
Hi, is this Cody?
Yeah, this is Cody.
Cody, how are you? My name's Casey Ryback. I'm one of the casting agents here at MTV.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Good, good. You know, your stuff has come across my desk several times because I know you've submitted for The Real World quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
And I want to tell you, I love you. I do. I'm impressed.
Really?
I think you'd be great. You have got an it factor. I'll tell you that right now.
Really?
Yeah. I think you'd be awesome. But unfortunately, you're not the right fit for MTV's The Real World.
Oh.
But there's another show currently in development that I think you would be perfect for.
Okay. I mean, that's awesome. I will do anything to get on TV.
Wonderful. That's what we like to hear. Listen, because I want to fly you out to New York to audition.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be our new big show. It's called Love and Pain.
Okay.
And it's basically The Bachelor meets Fear Factor. It's really kitschy.
Nice. Okay. Awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to have you read a couple lines for me, very passionate love-related lines, and then complete a task is what you would have to do on the show. Does that sound fun?
Yeah, no, totally.
Okay. First, Cassie is the bachelorette on this. You need to say very passionately, Cassie, you make my heart whole again. I love you. And then pinch yourself repeatedly.
And then do what?
Pinch yourself. Very hard.
Okay. Cassie, you make my heart whole again. I love you. Ow. Okay, I'm pinching myself.
I was hoping for a little more drama, to hear a little more pain in your voice, because it is called Love and Pain.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Yeah, maybe try that again and then pinch yourself while you're saying it.
Okay. All right. Cassie, you make my heart whole again. I love you. Ow, I love you.
That was wonderful, Cody. Great job.
Oh, was it? No. Oh, good. Cool.
Yeah, wonderful job. That's why we call the show Love and Pain.
Yeah.
Now, moving on, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to say, Cassie, you went on a one-on-one date with Brad, you and then I want you to smack yourself in the face. Hard.
Okay. Is that normal? That sounds kind of like a little weird.
Cody, I was under the assumption that you wanted to be on TV.
No, I totally do. So you want me to do that and then slap myself?
Yes, please.
Cassie, you went on a one-on-one date with Brad? You Ow.
You know, Cody, I felt the love there a little bit, but I didn't feel the pain. Can we do that one more time?
Oh, man. Okay, yeah. I'm going to just slap the other side of my face this time, I guess.
Yeah, that's about work. Let us really hear it, though. Let us hear it over here.
Cassie, you went on a one-on-one date with Brad? You Ow!
Now that's what I'm talking about, Cody.
Okay.
That's what we need. That was
right.
Marvelous. You have almost earned your way a trip to New York here.
All right.
Now, moving on here, the last thing we need you to do in this audition is I need you to say this line. I need you to say, Cassie, It hurts to love you. I love you so much, it hurts. And then punch yourself in the
What?
Did you not hear what I said, Cody?
No, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. This is kind of over the top. I mean, hit myself like that is really pain. I don't know if I can do that. You know?
Can you make $10,000 an episode?
Yes.
Then you'll give yourself a nice punch for me right now. Let's hear the line. Give me the line, and then give yourself a good whack.
Kathy, it hurts to love you. I love you so much. It hurts. Ow! Ow! Oh my God! Why?
Why? Would you like to know why?
Why?
Because your friend Matt called us. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he said you keep replying to Real World and want to get on TV real bad.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I just punched myself in the nuts for you guys. What the hell?
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hi, this is Josh with the Zoo and Aquarium. How can I help you?
Hi, my name's Leonard Hanks. I asked to speak with a supervisor.
Yeah, you got him.
Oh, okay, great. Did they already tell you what the problem was, or do I have to say it again?
They said you had an unpleasant experience at the zoo. I don't know. Maybe you could tell me more.
Okay. Well, I guess let me start at the beginning.
Okay.
So, first there were dinosaurs, and then came the tar pits. You get it?
No. What's that?
Because I said I would start at the beginning, so I said dinosaurs. You know, it's an evolution joke about animals. I thought, because you work at the zoo, I thought you might appreciate that. But
yeah, I got it.
All right.
So what happened at the zoo?
Just to clarify, you mean the zoo, my experience at the zoo, not with the dinosaurs?
Yes, you had a problem with the zoo.
Yes. If I'm being 100% honest, I did have a problem with the ticket prices.
Okay. So what, too expensive?
No, too low. I expected to pay much more.
All right. Well, we don't really get that complaint too often.
Yeah, I thought the prices were pretty cheap. That is, till I got there. So now I get it.
Okay. And why is that?
Well, I just don't think the animals were very good.
You mean like what? Like not enough of them, or was there like an animal you wanted to see or something?
No, none of those things. It's just like take the monkey exhibit, for example. All they did was sit, kind of walk around.
So what's the issue with that?
Like, you know how you see the monkeys in the movies? Like Jungle Book? They're always like swinging around and sometimes they're dancing and they're having fun, you know? And when I went there, nothing like that happened.
Well, sir, you know, the movies, they're different than what happens in a zoo.
Well, maybe, but still, like the animals are supposed to be entertaining, right? Like I didn't even see a monkey peel a banana.
Right. Well, sir, they are animals, and, you know, they kind of do what they want to do, and we can't, like, make them peel a banana or dance for, like, guests who walk through.
I mean, have you guys even tried?
We're not trainers. We are a zoo. It's not a circus. It's a zoo. There's a difference.
Well, I don't know. Maybe have them peel a banana once, and the guests might have a better time. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Is there anything else?
Yeah, actually. Let me just ask you a question. Have you seen The Lion King before?
Yep, of course.
Okay. Well, then I guess you'd probably understand my disappointment, because you guys advertised having new lion cubs. And then I go there, and not one of them was held up towards the sky ceremoniously like Simba was. So I'm just wondering, is there a reason that you guys don't do that?
Are you joking, man?
No, I'm not joking. I think that would have been really nice.
You know, sir, I've got a lot of other calls coming in here, so, you know, You voiced your concerns. I've written them down, and
Okay.
I'll address it with the manager.
Okay, well, just before you go, I do have one more thing. It's about the pandas.
Okay. What about the pandas?
So you know that popular movie Kung Fu Panda?
Yeah, I know the movie. Let me guess.
Okay.
Let me guess. You think they should go around fighting each other or something?
What? No. God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, really, is it? That's ridiculous. That seems kind of similar to what you've been requesting.
No. I think that you guys should dress every one of them up in a karate outfit and then have them walk around while the song Kung Fu Fighting plays. Like, how cute. Oh, pandas.
Yeah, pandas are very cute. Hey, listen, man, this has been great. I wrote all your suggestions down, and I'm gonna have a meeting with my staff tomorrow. I promise you that.
Oh, well, you know what? You probably don't even have to.
And why is that?
Because your staff already knows all the things I suggested. In fact, they actually came up with them.
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
Oh, my God. I thought I recognized your voice.
You do? So you already know this is Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning?
That's who it is.
Yeah, I'm doing a phone tap on you, man.
Yeah, I fell for it.
Yeah, your coworker Samantha wanted to set you up because she said you get weird zoo complaints from customers all the time. She wanted to mess with you.
That wasn't even the worst one I've got.
No? What's the worst?
One lady wanted to actually go into the polar bear cage and pet the baby polar bears, and I had to explain to her that that's probably not going to be very safe.
You need to rethink that. A polar petting zoo? That's a great idea, man. Everyone would pay for that.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that one.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
I was looking for Sean.
This is Sean.
Sean, how are you? This is Sergeant Scott Brand. I'm calling from the police department. I'm following up on a noise complaint that you made.
Oh, yeah. I called you like 3 weeks ago.
Right. What seems to be the issue?
I don't know if you can do anything about it, but I've got serious issues with motorcycles driving down my street at night.
Can you do the sound for me of the motorcycle?
Like a recording? Because I haven't recorded it.
No, I mean, can you just make the sound?
I don't understand. It's a motorcycle.
Right, but there are... Okay, there are many different kinds of motorcycles. If I could just sort of hear what the motorcycle sounds like, it would help me find...
Well, I can tell you they're Harley Davidsons. They're the really deep rumble.
You're positive that it's a Harley, because there's lots of different kinds of motorcycles with deep rumbles. I don't want to brag, but around the station, I'm kind of known as the motorcycle whisperer. You give me the sound of... You give me the sound of a motorcycle, I can tell you in a heartbeat what it is.
I don't do motorcycle interpretations.
Can you just kind of give me a little bit of a taste of what you think it sounds like? It'd really help my case here.
Fine. Okay. That's the best I can do.
But that kind of sounded like a fart. Could you... Are you being woken up in the middle of the night by a fart or a motorcycle?
Look, dude, I'm not getting woken up by a fart. It's a motorcycle, and it's multiple, and they go by my house every night.
Right. I need to hear it, though. Can you make the sound for me again? Just do it a little longer so that I can really get a sense of what motorcycle I'm dealing with.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not, sir. If you could help me, it would really help my case here.
It's like a rumble, like a... Like that kind of, you know?
That was wonderful. I think I got it. It sounds like you're dealing with a Yamaha, a 1994 XV750 Vagaro. That's what I would think.
You said you were a sergeant at the police station?
Yes.
And you're the motorcycle whisperer.
I am known as the motorcycle whisperer, yes. I can tell a motorcycle from miles away.
Can I speak to somebody else in your department? Because this is just a little bizarre.
If you're having a sound complaint about a motorcycle, I would be the guy to talk to. I take noise complaints very seriously.
And I appreciate that.
And so I need to know exactly what sort of motorcycle I'm dealing with.
Go up my damn street and tell the people with the motorcycle to stop driving by at 11 o'clock at night.
But I can't do that unless I know what sort of sound and what sort of motorcycle I'm
That's
dealing with. Sir.
insane.
If you could
tell them to stop.
If you could just make the sound for me, I'd really appreciate it.
I'm not making the sound again.
Does it sound kind of like... Is it kind of like that?
You know, if I were going to talk to a police officer about my serious noise complaint that makes my damn windows shake at night and wakes up my kids, I think I would talk to somebody with a little bit more professionalism than what you've been giving me.
I'm trying to help you, and I don't appreciate you speaking to me the way that you just did.
I'm not sure I really want to talk with you about this anymore.
Before I let you go, was it kind of like a...
I'd really like to talk to a supervisor at this point because... That's no motorcycle. That sounds like a goat being assaulted.
No, sir, that would be a Honda Fury that needs an oil change. You clearly don't know about motorcycles. I'll tell you that much.
What the is going on here?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
How the hell did you even know I called the police?
Your friend Adam set you up. He said that he said you've been getting pissed off about some guy on a motorcycle waking you up every morning.
That was the most up conversation I think I've ever had on the phone.
That's a Kawasaki Victory right there.
Jesus Christ.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Trent calling from BMW. I was looking for Mike.
This is him.
Mike, how are you? You brought your car in here earlier this morning for its annual service, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, perfect. I'm calling you with an update. I need to be upfront about something, and I'm guessing you might not like what I have to say.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What needs to be repaired?
All of it, actually.
What do you mean, all of it?
The whole thing.
The whole thing? What do you mean? Like, what's the problem with it? I brought it in this morning. It was running just fine.
Yeah, I just had it towed away.
Hold on. You guys are the ones repairing it. Why are you having it towed away?
Well, we didn't necessarily tow it. The fire department towed it. It's really kind of a funny...
But how's the fire department getting involved in my annual service?
That is actually a really funny story, if you got a second.
What could be funny about the fire department towing my car?
Well... It's been sort of a light day here at the dealership, and we got done with the service portion of your car pretty early, actually. So I wanted to take it out for a spin just to test it out, make sure that everything was good, also see what it was made of, because it's a nice car.
What, hold on. No, it is a nice car, but what do you mean see what it was made of?
You know, just to make sure the engine was working and firing on all cylinders and everything else. Anyway, I was driving around the area. I'm coming around this corner, and wouldn't you know it, the cutest little squirrel jumped right out in front of me. Just, wow, out of nowhere.
What?
You know how they do that.
So
I didn't want to hurt the little guy. I slammed on the brakes, swerved a little bit to avoid him, and that's when your car ended up going into a lake.
Are you kidding me? So you drove my car into a lake, taking on a joyride after you serviced my car?
The lake part is true. I'm going to argue with you a little bit on the joyride. I mean, it was fun, but... I had my reasons for doing it.
How in the world is this even possible? I cannot believe you would take my car out, wreck it, and call me and tell me it needs to be repaired completely. You don't have some sort of answer for what you guys are going to do, how you're going to repair it?
All right, Mike, well, I know you're getting worked up, but I'm not even done with the story. There's a little bit more to it.
You're not done with the story.
No, yeah. So after I, swerved to avoid that squirrel, car went in the water, I called the fire department. They came to get it. The police showed up. And, I mean, you might even see some news coverage because the news was there, too. It was
What?
Well, I thought it was a slow day. I was wrong, huh?
When is the police involved in this now?
Well, because when you crash a car into a lake, usually the cops show up, want to ask you a bunch of questions about sobriety and things like that. But I was perfectly fine. I passed most of the tests. Everything's all good as far as that's concerned.
So, hold on. You were not sober.
Hungover, maybe. Okay? Hungover, maybe from the night before. But no.
At this point, the cops are there. My car's in the lake.
Yep.
They've given you a bunch of tests. What's going on?
Well, the news came, like I said, and then the mayor actually came down.
What?
And they want to give me some sort of medal or award because they're calling me a hero. Can you believe it?
What?
Yeah. I guess because I swerved out of the way and, risked this whole $40,000 car for a squirrel, they think that's a great effort. They think that's a great thing.
How do they come to that conclusion?
You know what? I don't know, but I will. Hey, if people want to call me a hero.
It wasn't your car? Did they have any idea that, you were joyriding around in a car that didn't belong to you?
I would never release your personal information like that. That is against company policy, for sure.
Look, you idiot. How the hell are you calling me to tell me this story and not calling me to tell me that we have a replacement car for you?
Well, that was what I needed to speak with you about because I talked to your insurance and the dealership actually assumes no...
Why are you talking to my insurance? What are you talking about? This is on you guys.
The dealership actually assumes no liability in this situation. That's the tough part.
No liability? You're 100% liable.
Well, no, actually, technically because of the squirrel thing, we don't have to pay for anything because of a Good Samaritan law or something like that. Apparently, they consider it saving a life. So
this is f***ing out of control. I want to talk to your manager right now.
Well, I wish I could let you talk to my manager, but this is a prank phone call, so...
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your brother Davis set you up.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
My brother
Yes.
put you up to this?
Yes, he told me that you were bringing your car in for service and wanted to mess with you, so I think your car is fine.
You call me, tell me my car's wrecked, and then you expect me just to be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping would happen.
I don't think it's cool at all to play with someone's emotions like that.
Is it cool if I say it in a bad English accent?
I don't think so, man, but you go ahead and try.
Hello, governor, crashed your car.
No, it doesn't make it any better.
A little bit, though. Now you're laughing. You laughed at that.
I didn't believe you from the get-go.
Hello, governor. I thought I heard a laugh.
Shut up, man.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Scott Urban, and I'm calling from Automotive. I was looking for Sean.
Yeah, this is Sean.
Sean, how you doing today, buddy?
Oh, I'm fine, man. Actually, I'm not interested in that car anymore. Somebody called me from your dealership yesterday, and I told them to take me off the list. I'm straight.
Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't calling about the car that you were here looking at. I was actually calling about something else.
All right.
It'll make sense here in a second. When you were here last week, there was a woman with you wearing some really nice jean shorts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend. Why?
Oh.
Why are you asking about my girlfriend?
Oh, that was your girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, it didn't look like it, so I wasn't sure. Okay.
How did it not look like it? She was with me or holding hands.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Why are you calling me about my girlfriend?
Well, I was wondering if I could get her number because I'd like to invite her down to. Yeah.
Are you serious? You're around. Are you serious?
No, I want to invite her to a fun promotion that we're having down at the dealership. I thought she'd be perfect for it.
No, man, I'm not going to give you my girlfriend's number. Are you high?
Well,
no.
Okay, well, maybe you can pass the message along then. Because to promote our latest sale, we're doing a wet T-shirt contest thing, and me and all the other guys down here, we're talking about it. And we're like, she would hands down win. I guarantee.
Do you have brain damage? No, definitely not. No.
No,
I'm not
dude.
gonna-
Hey, okay, listen. All right. I know she's your girlfriend. You look at it every day, so you probably think she can't win. No, I don't have brain damage.
No, dude.
I think.
No, I'm not saying do you have brain damage because she won't win. I'm asking, do you have brain damage because I have no idea why you would even ask me about this. It doesn't make any sense.
I'll tell you why. Well, you should know why. Right? You know why I'd ask.
Dude, what planet are you from? Are you serious? Where do you come from that you think that this would be an okay call to make?
I think I understand.
No, are you? Do you understand? That's ridiculous,
I do.
man. Where do you get off calling me like this? That's ridiculous.
I do understand. So that car you were looking at, if you can get her in here to do that wet t-shirt contest, I will give you a discount.
I'm not. She's not coming into. Oh my God, are you? She's not coming in to do any wet t-shirt contest or any kind of contest.
You know, you keep saying no on her behalf, but you should really ask her. I mean, you don't even know because she's a lot younger than you, and the younger generation is into this.
Excuse me? No.
Yeah. Oh, you're
Are you a lot older than her?
Yes. Are you saying excuse me because you can't hear very well?
You, dude.
I can speak louder if you need.
We are the same age, dude. Did you see us
No,
together?
not you and me. I meant you and your girlfriend. Big age gap. You and I might be the same age, but
age gap, dude. I'm like a year older than her.
wow, you do look a lot older. You getting too much sun?
Go yourself, dude.
Hey,
Are you serious?
Well, I'm worried about you. You getting a little too much sun there? I hope you're putting on sunscreen when you go outside because, you look a little weathered.
I want to talk to your manager, man.
Okay,
That's
well, he's
ridiculous.
Well, he's not into the wet t-shirt contest, if that's why you want to talk to him. I don't think he's going to do it.
Yeah. No, I don't want to talk to him about the wet t-shirt contest, Ed. I want to talk to him about firing your ass.
Oh, okay. Well, then I should tell you that this is a prank phone call, and I don't have a manager that you can talk to.
This is a prank phone call.
Yeah.
You don't have a manager. That's inconvenient.
I know it is. It's really convenient because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your best friend Brian set you up.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm serious.
Wait, who is this again? What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your buddy Brian emailed me to call you. He says that you and your girlfriend went to go buy a car the other day and the salespeople wouldn't stop hitting on her.
That totally happened.
Well, we do need to talk to you about your sun exposure, though, okay?
Shut up, dude. I look young for my age. I do not look old, okay?
Okay.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's time for your brand new phone tap. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning, and today I call a guy who may or may not remember me. At least I hope he does, because I bought a car from him over a decade ago, and things aren't working quite right anymore.
A decade ago.
Hopefully he'll
Yeah.
do the right thing and pay for half the repairs.
I don't
in
think
your
so.
phone tap right now.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Henry?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Henry. I don't know if you remember me or not, but my name is Peter Strings, and I actually bought a car from you about 13 years ago. It was a maroon Honda Civic 4-door.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago now.
13 years ago. I'm glad you have the same phone number.
Yeah, same number.
Yeah, so here's the situation. The other day, the air conditioning stopped working, so I'm going to need you to pay for half that repair bill.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was driving the car around, and then the AC went out, and I was thinking, like, oh, okay. Did Henry just sell me a lemon?
I mean, like you said, that was 13 years ago. That was
Right.
That was already an old car when I sold it.
Right.
That was, there's no warranty on this kind of thing.
You seemed like a stand-up guy, and I thought you were someone who wouldn't screw me over. So,
Man, that's not screwing you. You buy something that long ago and that old. That doesn't mean anything that goes wrong with it. I'm going to take care of it. I'm sorry. Man.
You sold me a car with faulty air conditioning.
No, the air conditioning wasn't faulty 13 years ago when I sold it to you. All right.
Yeah, sure. You put some sort of patch on it, right, to make it last just long enough.
You think I put a patch on it like 13 years ago just to, like, that would even work? Something to cover up something?
I have no idea what you're capable of. I trusted you at the time, and I guess I should have thought better about it.
You can't be serious. You should go to a mechanic and take care of this yourself. This is not my responsibility.
You know what? You're lucky because I almost called you last year because I had to get a new set of tires.
Yeah, you're supposed to replace your tires every couple of years. What?
Oh, okay, great. You tell me that now.
I mean, is this your first car, man? What's wrong with you?
It's the first time anybody's ever sold me a straight up lemon. Yeah, and I have a problem with that.
You do this for every little thing you buy 15 years ago? Is there a list of people you're calling trying to get scam people off of?
Well, when things don't work, then sure.
This is just how life works. Do you understand how things work?
Sure, sell me a car with faulty air conditioning and tires that I need to change from time to time. What is that?
Do you know you have to change the oil from time to time, too?
What?
There's a lot of maintenance on a car.
I have to...
to an old car.
Now you're telling me I have to change the oil? This car also has bad oil?
Are you kidding me? You haven't changed the oil this whole time? No wonder that is falling apart. You haven't done anything to take care of it?
You didn't...
What is wrong with you?
You didn't tell me I had to change the oil on it.
You must be the dumbest guy in the world. I'm not going to explain every little thing. I'm not going to hold your hand through every thing you do to own a car.
Well, you just need to prepare to get a letter from my attorney, sir, because I am suing you for car fraud.
Oh, no, you are not. There's no way that you have any... This will not hold up in any court, man.
I am going to nail you so hard, you snake.
Oh, you just tried to, you weirdo.
I've recorded this conversation, and you just admitted to me that you sold me a car 13 years ago with faulty air conditioning, faulty oil, and tires that wear down.
That's all that went wrong with it in 15 years? You should be calling to thank me. You're welcome.
You know what? I'm going to give you one more chance to come clean and let me know if there's anything else wrong with this car that I should be expecting.
The only thing that's wrong with that car is the owner, because the current owner is out of his damn mind.
Well, that's not nice. We don't know that guy.
No, that's you, man. I'm talking about you. See, nothing is registering with you.
No, I don't own that car.
What?
I'm so confused.
What do you mean you don't own that car?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend Chris set you up.
Chris? Who's Chris? Chris?
Your buddy Chris, yeah. It's a joke. He told me that you sold a car a few years back to some weird guy, and he wanted me to mess with you about it.
Oh, my God. I knew that couldn't be real.
I can't believe you sold a car with faulty oil in it.
The faulty oil?
Horrible.
And the patch? Man, I thought I was talking to the stupidest man on earth.
No, not me. I am no fool.
I'm the fool, I guess, man.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
One 1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Is this James?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Blake calling from Auto Repair. How are you doing today, man?
Oh, cool. Hey, I'm doing good, man. What's up?
Calling about the Camino you dropped off?
Yeah, what's up?
I had the boys look at it. They did the full 70-point inspection. Everything's looking good, man.
Sweet.
Yes, and the fluids, I see here, all the fluids are topped off.
Uh-huh.
And that looks good. Yes, so it looks like you will be able to pick it up next Tuesday. Sound good?
Wait, when?
Next Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday, but most likely
Wait,
next Tuesday.
wait. Why can't I come pick it up today? You just said you did the inspection and it's done. What's up?
Yeah, the inspection's done, but we just need to finish the body work first.
Whoa. No body work. I just want an inspection. Don't touch my car.
And I know that, but we're going to have to do body work, but it's just going to be real quick,
Bro,
and we'll get it back to you right away.
What's going on with my car? What body work are you doing on my car?
Calm down, okay?
No, I'm not going to calm down. I
Hold on.
sent my car in for an inspection, and now you're telling me that I need body work. I just wanted an oil change and a damn tune-up. What are you talking about?
I have a funny story to tell you.
Yeah, I doubt that, but tell me.
We have a couple of those lifts in our garage so we can work underneath it, etc.
Yeah, I know what a lift is. Get to the point.
I'm just telling a story here, all right?
Dude, I don't want a story. I want my car.
And I'm trying.
What is going on with my car?
I just want you to know, and I'm trying to inform you. What happened was, one of our mechanics thought it might be funny to raise your car up on the lift and take a nap in it.
What?
Yeah, he had like a huge lunch apparently. I didn't ask, but he was super tired.
This is bullshit, dude. This is completely unethical. I don't bring my car over to your shop so you can go take a nap in it and then mess up my car.
Dude,
What the hell is wrong with you people?
I did not take the nap, sir. That was Randy's fault. I am the supervisor.
You're the supervisor. Well, where the were you? Why weren't you supervising?
I actually was on lunch too. It was just a bad timing kind of thing. You know how that is.
Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm starting to get a really good idea what bad timing is like. Get to the point.
Okay.
What's going on with my car?
So here's the point. The lift got stuck. And so, well, he had a big lunch and he had to use the restroom. So he kind of pooped himself in your car.
No. Do not tell me. Do not tell me he defecated in my car.
Okay, I will tell you, he did not defecate in your car, but he really did.
God!
But you told me, sir, not to tell you that.
Okay, you know what? What are you gonna do about it, man?
Well,
that's all you leather I put in there.
I will say, when I got back from lunch and I heard about this, I had a very strongly worded conversation. I almost swore. I was mad.
And
he almost cried, man. You should have seen it. Well, he had just pooped his pants, so maybe that was why, but he was all upset.
But he's not working there anymore, right? You fired him, correct?
He's on break right now, actually.
Oh, another break. So we can go in my car again? What the is going on there?
Look.
Number one, that dude needs to be fired. Number two, everything in my car is going to be replaced, and it's going to be ready in a speedy amount of time, or I'm going to come down there and break your face. Do you understand me?
All right, you sound really angry. Is this like a roid rage thing you got going on? Because one of my employees saw you, and he was like, dude, that guy is definitely juicing.
Okay, you know what? You want to be Mr. Little Cutie ass, cute, smart little mouth with the funny little jokes. That's it. I'm coming over there right now.
Sir?
You let me know. I'm going to tow my car. I will get it to someone else, and you can talk to my attorney.
That was the first time I've been called cute in a long time, and thank you.
No, that's all right, because when I get done with your face, it's going to be happening all the time. Yo, why are you laughing? This shit isn't funny, man.
Dude,
you know what? I'm going to come down there and kick your ass right now.
You have no idea how hard it is to not laugh during these phone calls.
You know how hard it is. You're going to know how hard my fist is when I rub it up against your damn spine.
Hold on. Listen, my name is Jose. I'm on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I'm doing a prank phone call on you, bro.
Dude, you know what? This isn't funny. Where's my car? I'm coming down to the shop right now.
Let me prove this to you. You have a friend named Sam. He emailed us and he set you up. He said you were super overprotective of your car, so he knew you'd flip out if I called and messed with you.
Oh!
See?
Sam, you mother... Oh, you son of a...
I told you everything was going to be fine, dude.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But for real, my car's okay?
Dude, yes, your car is totally fine. But seriously, wait till next Wednesday to come get it. We have a lot of body work, dude. A lot more than I didn't tell you.
Wake up every morning with phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello, this is Hank.
Yo, I need a job and
Excuse me?
I said I need a job and shit. What's up, Hank?
I'm sorry. I think you have the wrong number.
Nah, I don't think so, homeboy. Hey, is this Hank?
Yeah, this is Hank. I just said this is Hank.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, my cousin Fatal told me that you were looking to hire an advertising executive or some like that. So he gave me your number.
I don't know anyone named Fado.
No, Fatal, like murder, like Fatal. Y'all don't know Fatal?
Yeah, I don't know anybody named Fatal.
Oh, you know what? Hey, y'all might know him as Devin. He said he worked with you?
Yeah, and he gave you my number?
Yeah, that's my cousin. I call him Fatal. Hey, but anyway, yeah, he gave me your number, says y'all was hiring.
Okay, and I hear you. Look, people aren't applying over the phone, so just, go to our website, go to our homepage, and just click through there and apply, okay?
Hey, look, we both businessmen, right? And we know it's all connections. It's all about who you know. I know that motherfucker Devin, and he said call you because y'all hiring. So I figure I'd go.
But yeah, I hear you, but Devin isn't supposed to be giving out my number. I'll talk to Devin, and when you submit it through the website, you can just make a note.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Your cover letter.
Hey, if y'all want me to be boring, I like to cut through all the bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, we could just talk right now.
Okay, look, first of all, if you're applying for a job, you don't call somebody and drop curses and all that. So, if you want to start over again.
Drop cursive? Well, but I just confused because I thought y'all said drop cursive, but I ain't even writing stuff. Like, we talking, we have a conversation,
No,
you know what I mean?
not cursive. Cursing, like you're cursing at me. Like, I'm potentially going to be your boss and you're cursing. Swearing. I don't like that.
You know what? Hey, that's
not professional.
Nah, hey, that's my bad. That's my bad.
There you go again.
With what?
Listen, if you're interested, go to the website and apply.
Okay.
Say you're Devin's cousin. That's cool.
Hey, it sounds like you busy, right? But I'm busy too.
I am busy.
Y'all don't want to pass this up. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all don't want to pass this up.
Okay, that's great. I will make a mental note of that. Now, please apply through the website.
You're about to miss the bus. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna be stranded just standing there with your sack lunch, like not even able to go to school because y'all missed the bus. Feel me?
Okay. Listen, what's your name again?
Pook.
You. What is your name?
Yeah, Pook.
Pooh?
Pook. P-O-O-K. Pook.
Yeah, you have like a full name? That's the name your mama gave you?
Nah, my mom calls me Clarence, but y'all could call me Pook. That's my nickname.
Okay, yeah, well, that's not the name that goes on tax forms, so how about, like, your real name first and last?
That's funny, because I just don't pay, I ain't paid taxes in a minute, you know what I mean?
Right, okay, but if you're going to work here, you have to pay taxes, right?
All right.
Why don't you, how about this, Pook? Why don't you tell me why we should be hiring you, why I'm about to miss the bus, what makes you good at this job? Tell me about your experience, Pook.
Because I'm a progeny, man. Like, I'm real protogenic, you know what I'm saying?
It's not a real word. What you're saying is not a real word, but
it means
why are you a prodigy?
Hey, protogenics means like real good as you know? Like that's me.
It doesn't. It doesn't actually. It actually doesn't come out of any dictionary.
I know
what
y'all
in
doing.
any language.
Y'all just want me to prove it.
Go for it. Why then? Let's go with your language. Why are you real good at and stuff?
All right, like you were advertising executive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to be. Check this out. Maybe you heard this one before. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Yeah, McDonald's.
No, that's what you think. I thought of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, if you thought of that, then, where are you working right now? I mean, obviously...
I ain't working right now. Hey.
That's a great slogan, and the person who thought of it should be making lots of money and working, one of the high-end...
Hey, but that's because them
where are you?
Hey, them motherfuckers stole it from me.
Oh, okay.
I was out. Like, check it out. I was out with my girl Tanqueray, right? She dropped something. She went to go bend it over. I looked at that booty, and I was like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. And then I saw it the next day, like, on TV and
I'm sure that... you looked at your girlfriend's booty and you came up with the McDonald's slogan. And I'm sure that somebody in an ad agency was sitting there right behind you and was like, oh, yeah, we should use this. And then I'm positive that by the next day they had that on TV.
Hey.
Because that's how it works.
That's how it happens, you know what I mean?
Advertising executive, that's exactly how it works. We sit around McDonald's and Starbucks and all those places, and we listen to what people say, and then we put it on TV the next day.
Hey,
that's
good ideas. Hey, people steal good ideas all the time. You know what I mean? Like good ideas like cars, man. You just gotta steal them sometimes.
You steal cars?
Not currently, but like if I saw a good car and like the keys were in it, I mean, I guess you take it.
You gotta be.
Hey, I'm just saying, hey, if y'all don't give me a job, I'm gonna be stealing your car. You know what I mean? I bet you got a nice one too, because y'all like executived up and
Ozzy, who the hell is this?
It's Pook, motherfucker. Hey, it's Pook.
Come on, Pook. Tell me who this really is.
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, man.
Your coworker Devin set you up.
Oh, Devin did? Do you mean Fatal?
Yeah, my homeboy Fatal. He said you guys are hiring for a new position and you have to talk to a lot of terrible applicants.
Honestly, I think I might rather hire Pook over some of the people that I've spoken with.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Janessa.
This is she.
Hi, Janessa. My name is Brad. You saved my life.
Oh, hi.
I'm the guy from the restaurant.
Yeah. Well, how are you doing?
I'm good. I don't know if you know all the details of what happened, but doctors are saying I had a mild heart attack and then I wound up in the hospital. And from all the reports that they told me, they said that you gave me CPR.
Yeah, that's right. I tried to find out more about you from the hospital, but I don't know if
I asked them.
And stuff.
I asked them for your phone number because I wanted to call and talk to you. Obviously, it's a huge deal what you did.
Well, thank you. I mean, it was just what anybody would do, that had the training. So.
You shouldn't be thanking me. I should be thanking you. You're really a real-life Good Samaritan. It's amazing.
Well, thanks. That means a lot.
So I wanted to call and thank you, and then to see if I could find out your address.
Oh, that's really nice. You really don't need to send me anything. It's really, you did more than you needed to just by calling me. You don't.
No, actually, I do need to send you a bill.
Excuse me?
You broke 3 of my ribs doing CPR, so I need you to pay for it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool that you saved my life and everything, but I can't work right now. 3 of my ribs are just completely busted. So, if you can
that's what happens when you do CPR. That's just a side effect. But I mean, the other. You also are alive.
Yeah, but I feel like I would rather not be alive right now because I'm in so much pain because you clearly don't know how to do CPR very well. I thank you for saving my life, but
no, I did it correctly. That you learn in your training that it will break the person's ribs when you do CPR.
Well, then you did a perfect job because you broke 3 of my ribs. That's why I thought I'd call you and ask you if you could pay the $7,000 of my emergency room bill.
I'm not going to do that. No.
Well, I don't have the money, and I wouldn't have been in there if it wasn't for you. It's kind of your fault.
Are you really serious? I mean, I saved your life.
You broke my ribs.
Right, because I was saving your life.
Put it this way, if I were to walk up to you in a restaurant and just rabbit punch you a few times in the side and break a few of your ribs, they would expect me to pay for that.
Yeah, but that's not what happened. What happened was you had a heart attack. I did CPR correctly, and I saved your life.
Well, that's not what my lawyer says.
Oh, my God.
I guess I could have him call you. I thought I'd do this, the gentlemanly way. Call and thank you first, and then let you know that you owe me.
So this is gentlemanly? Oh, my God. I can't believe this.
You really are a horrible person. You know that?
I'm a horrible person. You're being horrible by telling me I need to pay you money on top of saving your life. That's horrible.
I had no idea it would be like this.
What did you expect?
I expected to eat my meal in peace and not have somebody drug me and give me a heart attack and then kick me in the side and break all of my ribs.
Are you accusing me of giving you a heart attack?
My lawyer says you did. My lawyer says that you caused my heart
Your
attack
lawyer is a liar.
just so you could break my ribs.
No.
This is what you do, isn't it?
No.
You go
This
around-
has never happened to me before.
You go around giving innocent men heart attacks and then breaking their ribs for fun.
I can't believe this right now. But you know what? If you want to sue me, go ahead and sue me.
How about
It's not going to hold up in court.
How about I phone
If it
tap you?
does-
How about I phone tap you instead?
What does that mean?
That means that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Movie 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Your boyfriend Darren set you up.
I can't believe you would do that to me. Oh my God.
Yeah, he said that you guys were out eating dinner and you actually saved some dude's life the other night.
Yeah. I thought I was going to get sued.
You still
I
might.
can't.
You still might.
Well, if that's the case, I would like to sue you for what you just did to me.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lewis?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Lewis, this is Steve from The Office. How you doing?
Steve?
Yeah.
Steve, from which department? I don't...
Yeah, I don't know if we've met yet, but I'm kind of the new guy over in the marketing department.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like pretty early in the morning. Couldn't this wait till I got to work?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I'm calling because I heard from Troy and Lana that you're a little upset because somebody's been touching the stuff on your desk.
Well,
yeah,
I don't really like people touching my stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I just want to let you know that person is me. Hey.
What?
Yeah. I think it's really cool that you're into Star Wars, and so am I. And all the collectibles that you have in your desk are awesome. So sometimes I play with them.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Dude, look, all that stuff is my Star Wars collection,
I know.
okay?
The other day I noticed you had a Death Star pencil sharpener, and I was like, hello, somebody needs to sharpen all their pencils now.
And you can't be coming by grabbing all this Star Wars stuff. Just you want to... I don't even know you.
Yeah,
okay?
I can't help myself. And your Ewok coffee cup? Oh, that rocks. I drank out of it a few times last week when people left the office.
You can't be drinking out of my coffee. I never told anybody they could drink out of my coffee cup.
I know, but I saw it and I was like, I wonder if that makes a noise. Turns out it doesn't. It's just a regular coffee cup, but...
Dude, what are you doing? All that stuff is my Star Wars collection,
I know.
okay?
I know.
It's on my desk, and you can't be coming by...
Hey, how much did that little miniature Millennium Falcon set you back? That thing's incredible. It's got to cost you a lot of money, huh?
Hey, man, that's none of your business how much it is.
Oh, man, but it is awesome. The other night, after everybody left the office, I was kind of flying it around a bit. Have you ever done that? I was just making sounds like it's being chased by the Imperial Stormtroopers, you know? Just...
You were flying that Falcon around?
That's Chewie. And I was
You
like,
can't be doing that.
what are you doing, fuzzball?
That's one of my prized collectibles, okay? I don't want you touching any of my collectibles,
what?
anything on my desk.
Well, I can't touch that one anymore, unfortunately.
You better not have screwed that up, man. All the lights work.
Huh?
You didn't break those lights on there, did you?
What? No, I didn't break the lights.
Then what happened to it?
I kind of broke all of it.
What? You broke the whole thing?
Yeah, I was running through the office and I jumped a little too high and I hit it against a fire exit sign and it kind of just
Oh,
smashed.
my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe you broke the Falcon. Oh, my God.
Well, technically the Falcon broke itself because it broke when it fell on the floor. Like I didn't.
You broke the Falcon. You
Yeah, okay.
broke the Falcon, bro.
That's
You did it.
That's fair. And I am sorry.
No, it's not fair. It's not fair to me. I don't have my Falcon.
Well, I mean, can you get another?
No, they don't make them anymore. What are you, some kind of idiot? It's the original Falcon.
Well, I would like to pay you back if that's possible.
Pay me back? I can't wait to get to work. I'm going to go right to HR, and I'm going to tell them you broke stuff on my desk. You're going to get fired, bro. You mess with the Falcon, you mess with me.
What if I trade you limited edition Darth Maul bookends that I have on my desk?
Go yourself, bro.
Oh.
Don't insult me. Trading Darth Maul for the Falcon. What's the matter with you? Any asshole Star Wars fan will know that trade is ridiculous.
Well, I didn't know that because I'm not actually a Star Wars fan.
Of course you're not a fan, bro. A real fan would not have messed with any of that stuff.
Well, no, I just mean I'm not a real fan because this is a prank phone call and I really don't know much about Star Wars.
A what phone call?
Prank?
A prank?
Yeah.
For what?
Oh, well, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your coworkers Troy and Lana set you up.
What?
Yeah.
Troy and Lana set me up with this?
Yeah, they told me that they're the ones who've been kind of moving stuff around on your desk to get under your skin, and they wanted to prank you about it.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well, wait a minute. Is the Falcon okay?
Yeah, I think the Falcon is just fine, yeah.
Oh, man. Those bastards. You know what? I can't wait. I am totally going to start with on their desk.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they have like a stapler or something's really close to them that they might get upset about.
I'm going to do something so bad I can't even say it on the radio.
Okay. Well, you have fun with that.
Oh, don't worry. I will.
Hello, this is Mia.
Hi, Mia. This is Scott Brand. I'm in corporate human resources. How are you doing today?
Hey, Scott. I'm doing all right. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm not disturbing your workday, am I?
Actually just need to hit send on this email, and then I am all yours.
Okay, perfect. Listen, I just need to speak to you about something real quick.
Sure.
So I do hear that congratulations are in order with a new baby.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And that's sort of the reason that I'm calling.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, apparently you've been showing a lot of pictures and videos of the little one around the office, and it's taking up a lot of people's time. So I'm calling to ask you to stop.
Wait, I feel like I didn't really understand what you just said, or maybe I misheard you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'll say it again. Basically, you've been showing a lot of pictures and videos of your new baby, and it needs to stop.
Okay, that is what you just said.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Okay, so you're serious?
Yes, I'm
Then
very
you're-
serious. Listen, I know that it's your baby, and I'm sure you think it's very cute.
Can we call him by his name? His name's Steven. He's a human.
Steven.
Having a baby is a huge experience.
Mm-hmm. And it's an experience in your personal life, correct?
Wow. I'm pretty sure you're breaking a lot of rules right now. You're in human resources?
Yes, I am.
Do you have any idea how messed up this sounds?
Well, do you have any idea how messed up it is when the company is struggling and we're seeing low productivity, and then to hear about you wasting company time showing off pictures and videos of your child?
First off, the way that you're speaking to me is unacceptable. It's unprofessional.
Listen, we'll also be blocking all Facebook and Instagram access from your computer from here on out.
What?
So you don't become distracted as well, because I'm sure you probably want to post baby pictures every 5 seconds.
I am highly offended by this, and I don't even know what to say to you.
Well, you could start by saying, okay, I promise I will no longer show pictures of my child to all of my employees and waste their time.
I'm not going to say that to you. That's
Oh,
not
great.
gonna happen.
Okay, good. It's another proud, doting mother. Yes, we get it. You have a child. We get it. Okay, we get it.
Listen, asshole,
I hope your resume is updated because you're going to be so fired when your boss hears about this conversation because this is ridiculous.
You should
Inappropriate. Excuse me?
You should know that if you get caught showing baby pictures again in this office, you'll be fired. So I hope your resume.
Not a policy.
I hope your resume is up to date as well, and it's not just pictures of your baby, okay? Because that's not going to get you another job.
Oh my God,
As cute as you think it is, they're not going to show that to an employer, and they're going to be like, "Oh, I'll hire her. She has
Sir,
a cute
we
child."
don't have anything else to talk about. I don't know what baby spit up on you and ruined your day, but you need some help, buddy.
You know what's ruined my day is looking at the bottom line for our company and seeing how people aren't meeting their deadlines and everything else when we've got people like you in the office who are just wasting time with videos of, I don't know, your baby trying to eat some cream corn or something. Ooh, crazy. It's a baby. It doesn't know what cream corn is. Yeah, it's trying to figure.
My baby can't even do anything yet. It's 3 months old.
Exactly. And that's why you shouldn't be showing pictures of it because there's nothing interesting to show.
Oh my God. You have got me so angry right now. I am physically shaking with rage. I need to end this phone call because this is not productive.
Did you just threaten me?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I think I heard you say that you're enraged and now you're threatening me and
I
all
said
of your
I am
coworkers.
shaking with rage.
Okay, now I'm concerned about your mental stability, ma'am. Not only as a worker, but also as a mother. Are you sure you're fit to be...
Excuse me?
Well, are you sure you're fit to be a parent?
Question my ability as a mother?
Well, you seem like you have a pretty short fuse.
I do have a short fuse when it comes to morons like you. You will be fired. And I don't know if before you get fired if I'm going to hurt you or not, but you have pissed me off to no end.
Are you upset?
Are you...
It's possible. It's very possible.
What is your problem?
This is actually a prank phone call. It's a joke.
What?
It's a joke. Your coworker Karen set you up. She says that you guys play pranks on each other all the time at work, and she wanted to get you back.
Oh my God. I really thought you were the biggest moron. Like, how could we even hire somebody like you?
I think I am the biggest moron. I just don't work for your company.
Upsetting.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello.
Hi, is Karen there?
Hi, this is Karen.
Karen, how are you?
Who's calling?
This is Captain and I don't think we've worked with each other before, but you're flying on my airplane today.
Oh, okay.
I got your number from your friend Beth. She's one of the other flight attendants.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. Anyway, listen, I have a small favor to ask. I have to deliver a very important package to our destination in Minneapolis, so I'm going to need your help with that, if you could.
Okay. What can I do?
Okay, so I'll probably be one of the first people on the plane, so once I'm on there, I'm going to set the package down in 15F, and then once you're on, can you pick it up and move it to the overhead compartment in 28C for me? Appreciate that.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You want me to pick up the package from 15F and move it to 28C?
Yeah.
Wait, why do you need me to do that? Why can't you do that by yourself?
I'm very busy when I get in there. I'm just going to toss it on the seat, at 15F, and then if you could just put it in the overhead compartment 28C, that'd be great.
Okay, I don't understand.
It'll all make sense when you deliver the package.
Wait, what do you mean deliver it? I'm not delivering anything.
I haven't gotten to the second part yet. Once we're off the plane, I'm going to need you to drive it to a cafe. There'll be a map on the backside of the package. If you could just drive it there, and then you'll meet a guy named Alejandro, and you can give it to that guy.
Right. So you want me to take this package and drive it somewhere after we land?
Just take it to that cafe. Again, the map will be taped on the backside. You'll meet up with a guy named Alejandro. You'll know who he is when you see him.
This is really unusual. I've never had anyone ask me to do something like this before. Like,
listen, if you do this favor for me, I could throw you some money. How about $100 to just deliver this package?
$100? $100? What in the heck is this?
Is that not enough?
You want me to drive somewhere and talk to a guy named Alejandro?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it's a drug deal.
Whoa, 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 drugs? Karen, what are you talking about?
Alejandro, a package that you want me to move? And
Yeah.
I don't even know you. I've never met you before.
What are you talking about with the whole drug talk, Karen?
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me your drug runner. I am not doing it. I am not. I will not go to jail for you.
Would you just relax for a second? Jeez, I'm having you deliver my cousin's birthday present for me. I have to catch a red eye back as soon as we land. My cousin's name is Alejandro. I don't know where you got drugs involved in this whole deal.
How do I know it's a birthday present?
Jeez.
How do I know what's in the package? I haven't seen the package being packed.
Hey, have you done this type of thing before, taking drugs on a plane or something? Because it sounds like you know a lot about running drugs. Should I be concerned here?
You're accusing me of taking drugs on a plane? You're the one who's asking me to do this. I don't even know why Beth gave you my number.
Oh, that's pretty... Well, that's... You know what? I can answer that question for you. Beth gave me your number because this is a prank phone call.
What?
It's a joke. Your friend Beth set you up. She said you're a new flight attendant and wanted to initiate you.
Oh, my God. This is so embarrassing. I'm going to kill her.
But I really actually do have a package I need you to deliver for me if you could.
Okay, what is it?
It's drugs. It's just a big box of drugs, all different kinds. You think you could do that for me?
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, this is Janelle from Corporate HR. I'm looking to speak with Kevin.
This is him.
I was just calling because we probably need to meet coming up soon.
Okay. Why is that?
Well, it's probably not a surprise to you that more than one person has noticed you've been sleeping at your desk.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, some of your coworkers have complained.
That seems a bit ridiculous. It's only happened a couple times, and I promise you it's never impacted my work. I always get everything done.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, they don't have an issue with you getting your work done. There's another problem that's come up.
I don't understand.
Well, according to one of your coworkers, you've been talking in your sleep rather loudly.
What?
Yeah, and you've been saying a lot.
What are they saying that I've said?
Well, I actually have a list of a few things here. I mean, if you want, I can just go down it and tell you. If you feel comfortable doing it over the phone, or we could meet in person.
Over the phone works, but I can't believe this is even happening.
It's a first for me, too. And I'm just going to start at the beginning. It does sound like you have a big crush on Tina Fey.
What?
You want to do a lot of stuff with her.
What? Hold on.
Fly around the world, swim in the Fiji waters with her, wear her bikini. Does that sound familiar, Kevin?
I mean, I do like Tina Fey, but I can't believe I would be saying stuff like that.
So you're saying that it could have happened?
I guess so. I mean, I don't have any recollection of it. I mean, if I was asleep...
Well, kudos to you, Kevin. I mean, I appreciate your honesty. I do. But maybe you can explain to me why you want to spread peanut butter on Tina Fey's feet.
Whoa. There's no way I said that.
I have on record 3 coworkers hearing it.
What?
It says here you also mentioned having hamsters lick it off.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I hope I didn't say something like that.
We have the recording, and all of the HR people have heard it multiple times. It's pretty incredible.
Do you have a recording? Oh, my God.
Apparently, in another dream, you were arguing with Tina Fey and said, quote, "Why don't you just go back to the library, you naughty librarian, and you can mind your own business?"
What?
You really emphasize naughty in the tape.
I don't even know, why I would even say something like that. I would never say those sorts of things intentionally.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. It's not very comfortable for me to bring this up to you either. And at first, I didn't believe it, but we have the recording, like I said.
I mean, they didn't wake me up. They just recorded it instead.
I mean, it happens so much, and we have emails from your coworkers. We decided to ask a dream analysis to take a look.
You did what?
A dream interpreter. It looked at all the info, came up with a few things.
What is that even about? Like, why not just talk to me?
We're a company that cares. We care a lot. And according to the interpreter, your library dream means that you have an overdue book that you borrowed from the library and you just can't find it.
Okay, I mean, that sounds pretty normal.
Probably because it's hiding under the pile of porn magazines of women that look like Tina Fey.
Hold on. What? How did they come up with that?
Wait, so you're admitting to it?
No, I'm not admitting to it. You're telling me that's what they said. I just want to know.
I need to be clear here. Are you saying no, that you didn't dream that Tina Fey was a naughty librarian, or that you have a library book hiding under a bunch of porn in your house?
Neither.
Kevin?
None of it.
Kevin, I'm corporate HR. I need to remind you, you need to tell me what's going on.
What's going on? I don't know. I mean, you're telling me that I said all this, like, really upsetting things. I've been working 2 jobs, so it's been tough to make it through the day. That's the reason I've fallen asleep. But, like, the hamster stuff, the Tina Fey, the porn, like...
What about the peanut butter, Kevin? Can you explain the peanut butter?
Absolutely not. I can't even believe I would say that. Like, if you didn't have recordings, I wouldn't believe you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't believe me, because this is actually a prank.
What?
I'm actually Brooke from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, wait. Oh, hold on a second.
It's all a joke, man.
How did you...
Your coworker Jamie set you up because she said you've been falling asleep at work. She wanted to mess with you.
I'm like shaking here. I thought I was about to get fired.
Hey, I told Jamie the old, Sharpie to the face trick while you're asleep would work fine, but she insisted on the feet and Tina Fey.
I cannot believe she did this to me.
I mean, the naughty librarian part was all her. So apparently you've let something slip at the workplace.
Well, she knows I like Tina Fey, and she
Oh, okay. So now it comes out. It's all true, isn't it, Kevin?
Well, not like that. I think she's a good actress, but like...
Sure, we believe you.
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Is this Matthew?
This is Matt.
Hey, this is Nick from Dry Cleaners. How you doing, man?
I'm okay.
Look, I'm calling because I see here you dropped off a suit for us to clean.
Yeah. Is it ready to be picked up?
Unfortunately, it's not quite ready. That's actually why I'm calling you.
What's the problem?
Well, I know we said it'd be ready in 3 days, but to be honest, it's looking like at least 6 days now. Maybe 7.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I need this for an event. You guys said it would be ready by Friday.
I know what we said, and we're just so backed up right now. It's impossible to get everything done.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm probably going to just have to come by, pick it up, and take it to another cleaner's.
I mean, well, you could do that, but to be honest, it'd be way easier if you just subscribe to our Diamond Dryers program.
Diamond Dryers?
Program.
What the hell's that?
It's a new thing. Pretty much you pay an additional fee of $4.99 a month, and I can make sure that your clothes are ready to be picked up exactly when we say they'll be.
What do you...
It's like a guarantee.
You want me to pay extra money every month so you'll have my clothes ready on the day that you promise me?
Well, I mean, you need to think of this as more of like an insurance thing, right?
Insurance? Come on, what are you talking about?
Subscription services are everywhere. Like, you definitely have Netflix. Everyone has Netflix.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, think of us as like Dryflix, except for we don't do the movies thing, and we just...
Oh, my God.
We just do clothes.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It sounds like a scam.
I mean, that's your opinion, but honestly, we do have a lot of people that really like the Diamond Dryers program.
Good for you. I'm happy. But I'm not going to give you extra money to do your job.
Oh, I know. So what I'm hearing is $4.99 is a little too rich for your blood. Okay. We do have a lower tier called the Committed Cleaners Package.
What are you talking about?
$2.99 a month with a 5-year signed contract, of course.
Is this even legal? I mean, since when do you dry cleaners start having a program where you got to sign up? I've never heard about that.
Everyone's got to get with the times. Subscriptions are what it's all about. And at least under the Committed Cleaners Package, we guarantee that you'll get your clothes back only 1 or 2 days later than we promised.
This has got to be a joke. There's no way people sign up for this. But put me on with your manager.
All right, manager coming right up, buddy. I can transfer you, but
Good. I'm going to tell them you're trying to extort money from customers.
Okay, hey, look, buddy, let's calm down. All right, before I put you on hold, I do need to let you know there's like 8 customers ahead of you, so my approximate hold for you looks like 90 minutes.
Are you serious?
You may not want to hear this, but for only 99 cents a month, I can get you to the front of the line if you subscribe to our Whiny Wagon Pants plan. Sounds like a perfect
Okay, you're dead. I'm coming down there right now. I'm going to kick your ass.
Oh, yeah, you come down here. Bring your girlfriend, Jenny. I'm going to kiss her on the mouth.
Jenny? What?
Sorry, that's so stupid.
You son of a... You're screwing with me.
I am. This is actually Jose from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, man. We're doing a phone tap on you. It's all a joke. Jenny told us that you lose your temper really easily, so she wanted us to mess with you on the air.
And I told her the other day, I said, I need that freaking soup for the pork party on Friday.
Yep, that's what she told us, too. Hey, but look, if you want to get her back, you can subscribe to our perfect pranking package for only $4.99. That's $499, by the way. I take that laugh as a no.
I still want to kill you.
And actually, in fact, Diamond Package members do get to kill me.
Sign me up.
Oh, great. Now you want it.
Hello?
Hey, is this John?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, John, my name is Chaz. I'm your wife's personal trainer. How's it going, champ?
I'm good. Why are you calling again? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I've been working with Maria for almost 3 months now. And what do you think?
I don't quite know what you mean by that.
Well, I mean, can you tell any differences with the lights off? Yeah.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm a little thrown off by your line of questioning. Why would you ask about that?
Oh, well, I just had a couple questions for you, and I just want to let you know that it's totally cool. A lot of middle-aged people don't have intimacy anymore. Read it in a medical journal somewhere.
Why would you think we have intimacy issues? I mean, why would you even think that would be appropriate for you to call and ask that?
Well, you might want to talk to her about it. I mean, I think she's a pretty important part of that equation.
No. I'm not talking to her about it. In fact, I'm pissed off because you guys are talking about it. If there was an issue, I would know about it.
Okay, well, I think that's what it is. I'm a professional, and so she probably felt comfortable sharing that with me, and I wanted to call you and say...
It's clear that you're not a professional, because professionals don't call other people asking about dumb like this. You don't know anything.
Well, here's the thing. I know that this is...
biceps? Oh, that's congratulations. What do you have, like a diploma from like a local college? Congratulations.
Okay. Right. Hey, I want to let you know I'm not taking offense at anything you're saying because I know you're angry and you're feeling uncomfortable and you're probably feeling a little vulnerable.
Why don't we do this? Why don't you hang up? I'll call you and I'll tell you I'm training your wife and then talk about
Okay, well,
let's see how you react.
Like I said, I know you're just angry and you're acting out, but hear me out, bud. Your wife told me all this stuff in confidence, and I've seen pictures of you, and I'm like, yeah, I can totally help you guys out.
And she's showing you pictures, too.
With just an hour or two a week of the right exercise, I can get you to go from 4 minutes to 5 minutes, and that's quick. Like, we'll get you up even longer.
I can't even believe you're turning this around to me. First of all, you don't know me. And why the hell are you talking or asking about anything about my sex life? Who cares if I last 4 minutes or 40 minutes?
Well, I think the missus probably cares.
You're talking about how long I'm lasting in the bed. First of all, I can knock it out the park any day of the week.
All right, well, you say you're knocking it out of the park. I don't know what you're playing. You're playing T-ball? Because you're definitely not in the major league.
Hey,
What's that?
Hey, you, and in case you didn't hear it, you again.
Okay, well.
That's what you're going to get.
All right, well, if I do it to myself,
That's major league.
Okay, last a little longer than what you would do.
Are you kidding me? I'm calling your supervisor right freaking now. You're never going to work in this damn business again. You know what? Don't even bother coming into work tomorrow. Your is freaking fired.
Well, that's cool. That's cool because I don't work there anyway. It's a prank phone call.
What are you talking about? It's a prank phone call. Of course you work there.
No, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your wife Maria set you up.
You think that's funny? You think that's funny?
Do I think what's funny?
Along the lines, you guys think this is funny?
Well, she thought you would think it was funny.
No. I'm walking around the room in circles, for God's sake.
Oh, that helps.
Your head off.
By the way, that helps if you walk around in circles, get some of that nervous energy out. You can go longer.
You know what? You're a You know that?
I have been told that a few times.
You need to hear it again.
All right, what was that?
In case you didn't get it the first 4 times.
Well, thank you very much. Looks like I've done my job today.
Well, you know what?
See you later.
Go yourself. Did your job. Who the hell said that?
Hello.
Hi, my name's Riley. Are you Lucas?
This is him. How can I help you?
Hey, Lucas. I work over in corporate HR, and I was hoping to chat with you about something for a second.
Yeah, sure, of course. What's up?
As you know, the company sent out an email recently regarding financial literacy. You might remember it asked a bunch of questions about 401ks and HSAs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember.
Great. So it turns out you actually did very well on it. You really know your stuff.
Really?
Yeah, you did. I mean, I'm looking over it right now. It turns out you're investing in your 401k. You picked a modest medical plan. So you're a really good role model for some of our other employees.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I try to be pretty good at it. And, you know, the company matches. So it's good stuff.
Well, your instincts are right on. And that's why management wanted to know if you might consider being a part of a mentorship program that we're going to be starting up here.
You're sure that they want me? I mean, I know some things, but not enough to actually tell other people about it.
I think you'd actually be perfect. And the idea is you're going to be paired up with another employee that maybe isn't as good with their money as you are.
I just don't want there to be like a conflict of interest or someone like if it's my team leader, I feel like that might be, I don't know, maybe a little strange, but I mean, if it's coming from corporate, then...
Excuse my French, but is your butthole tight, Lucas?
I'm sorry, did you just say is my butthole tight?
Because it's a really simple thing. I mean, I'm not asking you to do rocket science here. It's more like checking to see if they're spending all their money on lobster dinners every night when they should be buying McDonald's. But, you know, they're going to listen to you because you're a peer instead of us up at corporate.
Sure. I mean...
All right, so you're on board then.
I guess so.
That's the team spirit that I'm looking for. So here's how it's going to work. To help out your coworkers, we're going to be supplementing them with some of your pre-taxed income. All right?
So you're giving them my money?
I mean, yeah, but don't worry. It's not going to be a lot. Probably no more than 15% of your paycheck. That's the max.
No, I wasn't aware that this was going to be a financial implication for myself.
Yeah. All right. So it sounds like I was right earlier. Your butthole is tight.
Okay, sir. Yes, I guess my butthole is tight, if that's what you wanted to say.
All right. We're not going to spend this whole conversation talking about the tightness of your butthole. Okay, let's get back to what we were discussing earlier, the thing you already agreed to, and that's helping out.
Yeah, but you're saying that you're taking my money. That sounds crazy.
No,
I'm not going to...
Just listen. In order for the mentors to really care during this program, we found it to be more effective if they use their own money, because then there's higher stakes in it.
Then pay me more money.
Sorry, that's not how the program works, unfortunately. Corporate's really holding tight onto that.
Well, of course, corporate wants to hold on to their own money, but they want to spend my money on some ridiculous program. And I mean, that is the definition of financial irresponsibility.
Correction. It's not your money. It's their money now.
I got to be honest. I'm not enjoying the looks and the optics of this program, and I'm going to have to say no.
I need you to unclench because you already consented.
You know, can you stop with the clenching and the unclenching and the beak of the holes and everything? I mean, I just very unprofessional. I don't like it.
Fine. You've already said buttholes are out. Now clenching's off limits too. You're a very demanding person, I have to say, and I hope you bring that type of mentality with you when we start this program on Monday. You're going to see it reflected in your paycheck.
No, I haven't agreed to this. Well, I'm not agreeing.
I'm sorry to correct you here, but you already did agree to it, and I'm recording this phone call, so I have proof.
You're recording this phone call? You're trying to set me up for this?
That's right, I am.
Well, I didn't give permission to that either.
I didn't need permission from you. I got it from your coworker, Josh, because he wanted to set you up for a prank phone call.
What?
Yeah, this is actually a joke. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, your coworker Josh set you up. He said your company made all the employees do some sort of financial literacy test and that you were all worked up about it. So he wanted to mess with you.
It was stupid, and I know I didn't do well on it, so this was freaking me out.
Well, no, you didn't do that bad. I mean, there's some lady over in accounting who's going to be using your money to buy a new PS5. You should be proud of that.
Fine, well then she needs to let me play it then, all right?
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Casey Ryback, and I'm calling from Energy. I was looking to speak with Emily or Brian.
Yes, this is Emily.
Hi, Emily. How are you? According to our records, you just moved into a new house, and you had a question about the gas.
Yes.
The gas connection?
Yes. I emailed in because, well, as you already know, our house has natural gas. And
Yep.
anyways, there was a worker here the other day who said the gas would be turned on by Thursday.
Okay.
But so far, there's no gas.
So he wasn't able to give you gas?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you don't have gas right now.
No. I'm sorry. Why is this funny to you?
I'm sorry. It's just that word.
Well, you work for this company. Shouldn't it be?
I know. Oh, sorry. I've worked here for 10 years, too. I should get used to it.
Okay. Well, so what's going on, though, with my gas?
I don't know. You tell me. What'd you eat? Oh.
Excuse me?
I'm so... Okay. I got to regain my composure here.
Okay. Can you just tell me when the gas is going to be turned on, please?
Yeah. I can help you with that for sure.
Because I need the gas by Thursday because I'm having a lot of people over it, so I need it to be working.
I feel like that'd be the last time you'd want gas with a lot of people.
Okay, yeah. You know what? You're acting really immature right now, and I'm just trying to get this problem fixed. So can we focus up here?
I know. I'll compose myself. It's so darn funny, don't you think?
No, I'm not going to say the word then, but you know what my issue is.
Okay.
So can you please tell me when it will be fixed by?
Yes. All right, let me give you some advice because I clearly cannot seem to pull it together. For the rest of the conversation, let's just not use that G word, okay?
Fine with me. You seem to have the issue with it. I don't care.
Okay. All right. So your question is what? I was laughing so much I missed it.
Okay, try to hold it together here while I explain to you what the issue is. I can't believe I have to do this again. This is ridiculous.
I know, and I apologize. I will hold it together. Please tell me the issue.
So, my husband and I moved into a new house, and I need the connection to the heating portion from you.
Okay. I'm having a little trouble following along to that.
You know what I mean.
I don't. A heater's not working? Is that what it is? Because we don't deal with just heaters.
For the love of God.
Oh, yikes.
Just listen to me. There's no connection to the colorless, odorless air that people need to use in their homes.
Oh, okay.
Is that clear enough for you?
I think so, yes. When you're talking about colorless, odorless air, I think you mean gas. Odorless gas.
In Christ.
If it's odorless, probably fine, but if it's coming out in color, that's more than just gas.
Okay. You know what? Give me your supervisor. This is ridiculous. Your job is to help me connect to the gas.
Okay. All right, you gotta stop. Because you gotta connect to your own gas. Because this is a prank phone call. That's why.
Excuse me. What are you saying now?
Oh, I said it's a prank phone call because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband Brian set you up.
Oh my God.
He told me you guys moved into a new place and you were having some gas problems, and he wanted me to mess with you.
I thought I was talking to the most immature person on the face of the planet.
I think you are actually. So.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Karen please?
Yeah, this is she.
Karen, how are you? My name is Colby. I'm calling from support.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Not great, to be honest. Not great at all.
Yeah, that's what I heard. We got a few emails from you saying that you're dealing with people calling your cell phone all hours of the night since you got a new one. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, ever since I changed my phone, because I broke my original phone and then they sent me a new one, people call me all hours asking me for my social security number and asking me for personal information, and I feel like they're trying to steal my identity. And I feel like you guys must have, like, sold my number or something like that.
I want to figure this out for you. Before we get to all that, I have a few questions, just a few standard questions to ask you, and then we can hopefully get to the bottom of this, okay?
Okay. All right.
First question. Are you a prostitute?
I'm sorry, did you just freaking ask me if I was a prostitute?
Well, ma'am, you said that you have horny guys calling you all hours of the night. That's what you said to me.
I did not say that. I didn't say horny guys. What's wrong with you? I said guys. I said there are men calling me. I mean, not. They're just people calling all hours of the day and night.
Predominantly men, though, right?
They're all men. There hasn't been a female.
Okay. And I must have heard that, ma'am. I apologize. I must have heard that and immediately thought horny guys were calling you. So that's my bad.
And that led you to believe I was a prostitute.
Ma'am, we get so many emails from prostitutes here that have problems with their phone.
Oh, you're an idiot. You don't get emails from prostitutes. What are you even talking about?
We get tons of them because they all use our products.
God. You know what? I am an upstanding citizen who has called you with a problem with your phone.
You know what?
I'm just about to go and return it.
I take offense to that.
What the hell do you take offense to?
I take offense to the fact that you say that most prostitutes are not upstanding citizens, okay?
Oh,
I know
my
a
God,
few,
you're an idiot.
and
I can't
they
even
are.
talk to you any longer. I can't even talk to you for another minute.
Oh, well, I don't want to talk to you. You sound very judgy.
You're an idiot.
I don't think you need to resort to name calling there, ma'am.
Oh, really? I don't need to resort to name call. You just called me a freaking whore.
I asked. And you're not, apparently.
Really?
But-
Okay, well, are you a idiot?
Ma'am, I'm just trying to help you here, okay? That's all.
Well, you're not helping. You're not helping at all. You're making the situation worse.
All I know is somebody is involved in prostitution. Either it's you, it's maybe an uncle. It could be a cousin who's like a runner who drops them off. I don't know.
Stop talking. Shut your mouth and get me. You need to give me your name, your full name, and whatever your supervisor's name is, and your number right now.
Okay, my name is Jubal. Right, you got that?
Jubal. How do you spell that?
Jubal. And
Jubal.
yes, and I host a radio show, and you're currently on it.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
What did you say?
This is a joke. It's a prank phone call.
A prank phone call?
Yes. Your friend Terry set you up.
Why would she do that?
She told us about all the weird phone calls you've been getting and wanted me to screw with you.
So who came up with the prostitute idea? Was that her or was it you?
That would be her. All her.
Really?
Yeah, she emailed me and wanted me to do that, so I'm just kind of the messenger, you know?
Oh, well, that's just great. Well, I'll talk to her about that.
Yeah, she said you have that prostitute look.
She said that? She said that?
Yeah, I thought it was a little much, but, you know, I've been doing these phone calls for a long time, and I don't ask questions.
That
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thanks for nothing.
All right, well, thank you, too. Good luck with your phone, okay? Hope it works out.
You.
All right.
I'm Bradley Johnson with 1-800-DUI-AWAY. Not getting behind the wheel after drinking is the best choice. But if you're pulled over, the next best choice is to call 1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello,
May I speak to Kelly, please?
this is Kelly.
Kelly, hi. This is Seth McElroy. I got your number from one of the other neighbors. I heard that you're having an issue with poop in your yard.
Yes. Oh my God. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know if it's one dog. I don't know if it's 4 dogs. But thank you for calling. It's nice to finally have someone on my side in the neighborhood.
Okay. Well, I was thinking maybe you should mind your own business.
Excuse me?
The other day, I noticed that your dog pooped in my yard, and that's why I'm calling.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. I've been complaining about someone's dog pooping in my yard.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you have the right number?
Your little mongrel, last Thursday, pooped in my yard, and you just kept walking.
What? There's no way that could have happened. I never would have done that.
Well, you did, and that's why I'm calling to tell you that those little presents you've been getting in your yard, they're from me.
Oh, my God. You're leaving your dog poop in my lawn on purpose? Why would you do such an asshole thing?
Actually, I never said dog.
Shut up.
Those presents in the yard have been from me.
You've been in my lawn.
That's right.
I just stepped in your... Are you kidding me? When have you even been doing it?
Every night at 2 o'clock in the morning, I have a big cup of coffee, and then I walk over to your lawn, and I just let one go.
That is totally up.
I've got it all on video if you want to see it, you know. I could show you so you
Who
can...
are you? You are a psychopath. I can't... I'm calling the police. I'm putting an end to this.
I can make it stop, but unless you apologize to me, I plan on continuing.
You are in my yard. I'm not going to apologize to you. That's ridiculous.
Okay, fine. Looks like somebody's getting Mexican tonight. Just a big burrito. And I'll see your lawn at about 2 o'clock this morning?
You're a poop pervert. That's what you are. And I'm calling the police.
I am not a pervert. That highly offends me.
You've taken craps on my lawn for 2 weeks straight, and you are worried about being called a pervert?
I have a reputation to uphold.
You're sick.
Hey, Kelly, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
No.
Your roommate Carrie set you up.
I mean, oh my God. Oh my God. So there's not a human being leaving poop in my lawn.
Not that I know of, but she said that you're getting very upset about the dog poop problem in your area.
I have this mental picture of this maniac squatting by my mailbox in the middle of the night. Oh my God.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi there, is this Megan?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Megan, this is Scott. I'm Marnie's husband.
Oh, hi.
Hi. We haven't spoken yet, but, I know when my wife hired you to nanny our kids, I was supposed to be there, but I got held up at work last week. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, totally. Not a problem at all. It's nice to talk to you.
Well, it's nice to talk to you, too. Is Marnie home, by the way?
No, she's out running an errand, but she should be back, within the hour if you want to wait and talk to her.
Actually, if you could just pass a message along for me, I would appreciate that.
Okay, cool.
If you could just let her know that I filed paperwork this morning for a divorce and I will be leaving the country in about an hour. Thank you.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I filed...
I don't think I understood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I filed the divorce paperwork this morning, and I'm going to be leaving the country in about an hour. And tell her I said good luck with everything.
I'm sorry. I don't know that that's the kind of thing that I should be asking to tell her. I think that's something that you need to tell her yourself.
Well, no, I've thought a lot about it, the divorce, and who I would want to deliver the news. And, I've just reached my breaking point.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, that's not something that I really anticipated signing up for. So, is there a reason that, like, I'm the person that you need to contact, or?
Well, yeah, because, she's going to be nice to you, and if I tell her that I'm leaving the country in an hour and divorcing her, she could get really mad at me, and I don't want that.
Well, I don't know that that's my responsibility to tell. Okay. I think that you should probably talk to your wife about this. This is not something. Yeah,
Megan, you sound like you're getting really worked up about this, and you really shouldn't, because you're not the one getting a divorce. I am. If anybody should be upset, it should be me.
But I should not be the one that has to give this news. I never signed up for this when I agreed to nanny for you guys. I thought I was nannying for listen,
right.
I respect your personal lives. I really, really do. But I really need you to contact your wife directly.
Right. But we paid you to help the family out, and really, this is the last thing I need you to do for the family. You can continue to work for her though if you want, but the family's no more.
Okay, but I get what's happening in your personal lives. But when I agreed to nanny for you guys, I did not agree to be the message person for all of your family's bad news. I really need you to talk to your wife directly.
Megan, can I ask you a question? As a woman, can I ask you a question?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
If your husband of 15 years came home and said that he was leaving the country and divorcing you, how would you feel?
Awful.
Right, and I don't want to see that. So if you could just pass the message along for me,
I would
appreciate
feel way more awful if my husband of 15 years asked our nanny, who we literally just hired, to be the bearer of that bad news, because that's horrid.
Megan, I got another question for you. And this has nothing to do with giving my wife the divorce news. Again, thank you for agreeing to it. I appreciate it.
I didn't agree to that. I did not agree to that.
Well, the question I have, though, is kind of an exciting one, and I've been asking everybody I know. So for my new name, when I leave the country, should it be Alejandro or Diego? Can't decide.
I'm sorry, what is wrong with you? You are divorcing your wife and leaving your family, asking me to bear that bad news, and you decide to ask this girl who you've never met what your new name should be? Like, those are your priorities right now?
Well, my new girlfriend who I just started dating, her name's Allie. She told me I should go with Alejandro.
Whoa.
And I don't think I have the body for that, really.
Right there. Yeah, no, wait, who did you just say is your new girlfriend?
Oh, her name is Allie. She recently graduated college.
Okay, now I'm freaking out because I know an Allie very well.
Oh.
And she just told me she started dating an older man. And oh my god.
Do you think it could be the same Allie?
Yes, I think it is the same girl. And she is my friend. And
wonderful.
It's not wonderful. It's really screwed up.
No, this is wonderful. If it's the same Allie, you can come visit us in España. That's where we're moving.
I need to call Allie. I am not talking to you anymore. I need to call Allie and talk to Allie, my friend.
Well, she must not be a really good friend if she's setting you up for a prank phone call like this. You should just let her leave the country.
What are you talking about? Did you just say a prank phone call?
It's a joke.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't believe that
She told me that you started a new job as a nanny and you hadn't met the father yet, so she wanted me to prank you.
She's so horrible for doing this. Oh, my God.
Well, I need to know, should I change my name to Alejandro or Diego? Can you be helpful on that one?
Yeah, I think I'm more so to Diego, actually.
Diego, it is. All right, perfect.